All right, hey, welcome everybody. Welcome back to AEW All Elite again, episode 5. We're playing Total Extreme Wrestling 9. God, what a terrible intro. Jesus Christ, man. And yeah, so in the last episode we ran All Out, got an 89. It was a really good show. Main event didn't do as great as we were hoping for. Yeah, they didn't have good chemistry, Kenny Omega and John Moxley, would you believe it? But still, the show got an 89. It's really good. And yeah, as you see here, our next big event is AEW Full Gear coming up in 67 days. But before that, yeah, you see here it's September 3rd. We're looking to start Dynamite, basically, to get Dynamite on the air in October, like real life. So yeah, I guess in this stream we're gonna be advancing through days. We're gonna try to get to October. We might book one episode of Dynamite, hopefully. I'm hoping that we can at least do that. But yeah, yeah, we've got stuff we need to do. So let's get going. Before anything though. Alright, every time every time I run a show, the game tells me that Excalibur and Jim Ross are bad together. I just use low experience, damn. Is low experience bad though? Oh, we can't even set up the commentary for Dynamite yet. We don't have it. All right. Screw it, let's just get Taz in there. Cool. All right, and yeah, so I was planning on advancing all the way to either the end of September or just the beginning of October. Just get us to right before our first Dynamite, you know, so we can just hop in and start booking shows. But I figured if I'm going to be advancing an entire month and doing stuff, I might as well do it on stream, right? So let's see. Yeah, these are all our old broadcast deals expiring. And yeah, Zack Sabre Jr. is up for grabs, so kind of want I think I want to get him. Like, we have so many people already. Like, we've got like 80 something people on our roster. 45 pop, like, about throughout the US. That's not bad. It's not bad. Hold on one second. Let me make sure I'm not muted or something. Okay, cool. I don't know why for a second there I got worried that I was like, what if I've been talking this whole time on mute? Alright, yeah, Zack Sabre Jr. His technical 92 to 100, psychology 92 to 100. He's got good mic skills, good charisma. He's pretty over already. I feel like we should just get him. And you know, I was trying to think of what we can do with him. And well, yeah, I remembered Minoru Suzuki is a free agent. New Japan let him go. So we might just bring in SUZUKI-GUN, honestly. I think that's a good idea. Damn, 44,000. Alright, giving him 44,000, 2 years, 35%. Alright. How about 45%? 3 years. 44,700. Let's see. We're giving him 3 years. Let's try something a little lower first. Let's try 36. Let's see. See if he goes for it. Alright. No, okay. I don't think he'll go for it if we just match it either. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we're already giving him a bigger bonus. Oh, let's make this exclusive written. Of course. What are they offering him? 44, and he didn't want that. Let's try like 48.5. One of two. All right. 51.5. Let's see. It's a lot of money, Zach. One of two. Are you kidding me? Oh man, there's some weird alarm thing going on outside. I hope the mic's not picking that up. Anyways. 54. Let's see. One of two. God. Man. You know what? All right, let's just sign him. Cool. 58.5. Boom. Zack Sabre Jr. And yeah, I was saying if we're gonna get Zack Sabre Jr., we might as well get Minoru Suzuki. Also, on the last stream, I was saying that Minoru Suzuki stats, I don't think they're that good. I was wrong. They're good. And he can also cut from us. Does he speak English? No, okay. That's fine though. Yeah, let's try to get him too. Exclusive written. Nobody's offering him anything. $40.60. 20%. We don't gotta cover your flights, man. All right, cool. We're bringing in Suzuki-Gun, maybe. Well, I mean, we don't know yet. For all we know, New Japan could swoop in and offer him like 100,000 a year or something, and then I'll be like, hey, we don't need him that badly. All right. Yeah, let's keep going. We've got a ways to go before October. Oh yeah, and I should say this early in the video because last time I waited all the way to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider leaving a like on the video or a comment, or even subscribing to the channel if you like this content. It'd be very much appreciated. And yeah, I do streams on Twitch, Hijo del Amigo. YouTube also, Hijo del Amigo. And I don't really have a set schedule right now, but right now, the most likely days are Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Typically around the afternoon, so like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All right, cool. All right, page moved. Cool. AJ Styles, are you on? Let me see. Handshake. All right, cool. I'll tell you, I've made a contract offer to Xavier Woods. Cool, man. Ooh, okay, let's see. Man, what if we just give him like 4 years? Yep. Thank you. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, the day I'm recording this and streaming right now, it's September 28th, 2025. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm chilling here. My cat is halfway under the couch. It's a nice sunny day. I saw there was an NXT show last night. I didn't watch it, but I saw that Ricky Starks, I think, won the I think he won the NXT championship. So shout out to Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints, I guess. You know, good for him, man. I hope he has a good run as champion. Honestly, I'm not gonna watch any of it. I'm really not trying to watch NXT, but yeah, good for him. Oh wait, what did it say here? Ooh, a physical rack. Damn, that sucks. All right. Oh, Kazushi Sakuraba in the Hall of Immortals. Sick. Retirement for Togi Makabe. What? What? No, no way. He's only 46. He's only 46. He has so much time left as a New Japan dad. He can be there till he's like 60. I'm pretty sure Blue Panther is wrestling in CMLL and he's like 60. I'm pretty sure he's 60. I know he's wrestling there. Oh, ROH and New Japan. NWA have beef. There's beef. Let's check out ROH real fast, actually. Yeah, okay, alright. NWA? Alright. Just checking. I guess while we're advancing and stuff, I can talk about what I've been thinking about what we're gonna do for what is it, Full Gear? Right now I feel like, all right, because we know John Moxley's gonna defend the world title, obviously. I feel like the top candidates are like Kenny Omega, Cody Rhodes, Adam Page. So yeah, I was leaning towards just doing Cody versus Mox again, but we could also do some type of like a fatal 4-way with all those guys. It'd be a different match at least, even though it's the same dudes as the last pay-per-view. What am I looking at here? All right. Yeah, Brody King's recovered from his rotator cuff thing. LA Park maybe going to Noah. Cool. Oh, Minoru Suzuki's here. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, to be decided. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna assume that Zack Sabre Jr. will at least be recognizable when he gets here. I'm not sure about Suzuki. All right, yeah. So we can just keep going. All right, yeah. So it's gonna be either Mox versus Cody, or Mox versus Cody versus Walter versus Kenny Omega. And I can't decide if I just want to do like Mox versus Cody again and Kenny Omega versus Walter a rematch. Yeah, that's what we're thinking of. AEW loan out John Moxley to who? Oh, New Japan. Okay. Come on, Zach. All right, Xavier Woods is an MLW. All right, that's fine. He's on a handshake deal. He's pretty popular, actually. Damn. Damn, he's pretty popular. Man, I don't just want to keep signing everyone, but I'm just like, man, we could use Xavier Woods, but I just don't know what we do with him. I don't know. I'll keep it. I've got him shortlisted. I'll keep him in mind. Suwama. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, we're not going for a 42-year-old Suwama. All right, Zack Sabre Jr. is here. Let's go. Suzuki-Gun. Hell yeah. Let's make them a team now before I will forget. Oh, I mean, they don't really have a tag finisher, right? Cool, Suzuki-Gun. Should we steal the female referee from NXT? We could. We don't need to, though. What other wrestling related stuff can I talk about to myself while nobody's here? I've been watching some random like old lucha matches lately. I found out about this thing. I think it's called like Lucha Finder or something. Oh, Miko Wada lives here now. Cool. Yeah, I think it's called Lucha Finder or something like that. You can like look up luchadors and find like matches of theirs, and like there's like videos and so, you know, I've been using that to become more acquainted with some of the late 90s luchadors because I'm doing my my Too Sweet save. So, you know, I'm watching like El Felino matches and Heavy Metal and what else? Hijo de Santo. Who the hell is this guy? What did they do with John Moxley? Oh, Jay White and John Moxley beat Evil and Takahashi. Alright, man. Cool. Fine by me. Let's just keep going. You know, it probably would be faster if I just like skipped all the way straight there. But I'm always scared if I do that, I'm gonna like miss out on signing someone, you know? because like even though we have such a big roster, we're still really early in our run. We haven't even started Dynamite yet. You know, it would suck if we like miss out on the chance to sign and I don't know who's somebody cool. Like Brody Lee or Aleister Black or Psycho Clown or something. Oh, whoa. Brody King was caught cheating on his girlfriend. So they've broken up. Well, damn. Alright, John Moxley's going to Rev Pro, sure. Man, there's always something going on with Brody Brody King in this save. Like, he's injured, he's pissed. He's cheating on his girlfriend. Dude needs to get it together. Alright, nothing really going on. See what's going on in the Battle of Los Angeles. Brody King. Yeah, this looks like a PWG card. Man, see, now I'm thinking I should have just signed Zack Sabre Jr. and Minoru Suzuki off stream and advanced off stream as well, but we're already here doing it, so it's kind of too late now, but it's a little slow. It's a little slow. Who won the Battle of Los Angeles? Alright, Sammy Guevara. Alright. I'll give it up. Good for Sammy Guevara. Cool. What's going on in WWE land? Chris Jericho defeated Shinsuke Nakamura to retain the WWE title. This is boring. Alright, man. Nothing crazy there, just regular WWE stuff. Freaking Sammy Guevara winning the Battle of Los Angeles. Man. I hope nobody that watches these videos is like a huge fan of him, because I'm just gonna say this right now. I am not signing that guy. I just don't really like him, honestly. He couldn't even they booked him in a singles match against Okada. Okada, one of the best wrestlers of this generation. And Sammy Guevara couldn't even have a good match with Okada. Come on, man. How do you have a bad match with Kazuchika Okada? That's crazy. I don't know. Sammy Guevara, he's just not for me. He's just not my kind of wrestler. Like, I guess if you like watching people... Oh, Joey Janela and Penelope Ford split up. Oh. Oh, no. Hey, Bread Frex? No, I've never done a local to global before. My very first like save in this game, I played as FCW, the Puerto Rican company, like in the Seaverse. And I was like, in a way, I was sort of doing, I think they started off as a small promotion, so I was trying to get them to like to be a bigger promotion. But it was my first save. I've made a bunch of mistakes. I started up a TV show before we got to Medium, which was bad. So no, is what I'm saying. Heroes retiring. Mr. Aguilla still out here. I've been watching Mr. Aguilla matches lately too. AKA S.A. Rios, AKA Papi Chulo. Yeah, he's someone I'm booking in my 1998 WWF save. He's part of the light heavyweight division. So I've been watching a few matches of his. He's not bad. I will say that I think it was a match with him and Super Crazy facing each other. I watched. And I get what people mean when they say wrestlers have no psychology, because these guys, they were just doing moves to each other. Like, it was just like, all right, I'm gonna do a moonsault, and now you do a moonsault, and then throw me out of the ring, and you do a dive on me, and then I go in the ring and I do a dive on you, and then and then you just randomly give me a brainbuster, and all right, we're getting pretty close. Let me see something here. All right, Wednesday, October 2nd. So, all right, so we're probably gonna get the look to get the deal for the TV show on the 26th, so that way we can just like start it right away after that. All right, so we're pretty close. Yeah. I mean, yeah, and when we just getting to the actual Dynamites is just part one. We need to figure out what the hell we're booking, which means we need to figure out what the hell we're booking for Full Gear first. But I mean, we can do all that stuff. It's fine. Jay Briscoe. All right. For some reason in this run, Jay Briscoe is in ROH on a handshake deal, so other companies are able to like book him and stuff. But Mark Briscoe is on an exclusive written, so yeah, if it was both of them, I would have just signed them up, but I'm not just gonna bring in Jay Briscoe. Or at least not right now. All right, we're like 2 days away. I mean, I do already have like some ideas for what we're doing for the first Dynamite. I know I want to give Pac and Shingo a match. I turned Shingo heel. I established that he's with Mox and Pac, but I haven't actually put him in a match since then, so we're gonna do that. It could be a 6-man tag with Mox there too. What else do I want to do? I mean, we're definitely gonna do something with Kenny Omega and the Bucks, and probably Cody. All right, let's see. I mean, can we? Wait here. We need to. Fine. Let's see. Oh, dormant. There we go. All right. Yeah, I mean this Prime Video deal is ridiculous actually. It literally gives you coverage everywhere. So it's almost like cheating. So it's like on one hand, we could do like, we could go the old fashioned way and just get different deals for all the different locations. But I don't know, man. It's like we might as well just do the Prime deal, right? Right? Oh, it can only be on demand though. Interesting. Let's see. All right, TNT is only in the US. Right here, how about this? US, Canada. All right, see, everywhere that has coverage for Canada also has coverage for America, which means we wouldn't be able to do the TNT deal and then get a deal for Canada. Let's see. Dude, I'm just doing the Prime deal. We're just doing the Prime deal. I don't know, man. Let's see, 2 years. I guess on demand is our only option, right? Make sure. Yeah, for Dynamite, cool. Hey, all right. Hey, Dynamite is on the air, baby. Right, yeah. So now we finally made it. Dynamite is coming up in 6 days. That means it's time to book. All right, yeah. So this is what we know we're doing pretty much. Oh, and one more. All right, so we're unsure about if this is going to be a one-on-one match of Cody or a fatal four-way that also has Kenny and Walter. We know for sure this is going to be the finals of the tournament. We know this. I know I'm pushing Jimmy Jacobs and Brody King, but just trust me, this is going to be the finals. For the women's division, it's a little tougher because she beat Awesome Kong for the title. Yeah, she beat Awesome Kong for the Amazing Kong for the title. And outside of that, it's like we don't really have any other heels with pop aside from. I mean, it's like Kimberly, Allison Kay, and Jessica Havoc are all about the same level. So Penelope Ford, Danielle Dashwood's a babyface, but we could do that maybe. Like, she's not great, but she's a little popular. We could do that, or we could just do a rematch with Kong. I don't know. What's here? All right, so we've got that. Let's see. You know, I haven't done anything with PCO since I had him lose to Brody King. But we do still have him on a handshake contract, so maybe we should just keep this storyline here, just in case. Because yeah, we definitely want Jimmy Jacobs and Brody King at the pay-per-view. See, I need to figure out who I want them to feud with is the thing. See, I was thinking before we could have them feud with Eddie Kingston and Punishment Martinez, but I also kind of like the idea of them feuding with SCU. So I don't know, those are options. This is sort of done, but I mean, it's a thing we can keep coming back to. We've done nothing with this storyline actually, so we need to like basically start this. Oh yeah, and the world title scene, cool. All right, I don't know, man. I'm sure stuff will come to us as we play. I actually want to check something. All right, he's steadily becoming more popular. Who else have I been trying to get over? Let's look at Walter and Jimmy Jacobs. All right, Walter. Didn't really gain anything from that match, but all right, has hot momentum. Cool. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I should check if are Zack Sabre Jr. and Minoru Suzuki like here? Oh yeah, they're here. All right, man. All right, so we're definitely debuting them on on Dynamite too. Here, let's start pre-booking some stuff. All right, who can Zack and Minoru Suzuki beat? I mean, they have private parties here. Damn, they definitely could beat Private Party. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. All right, we give the win to Suzuki-san. Probably shouldn't say that. All right, and all right, yeah, I was saying I want to give a Pac and Shingo a match. I mean, we could maybe just do a 6-man, right, and have that be the main event. Who are they feuding with? They're feuding with Kenny, Cody. I mean, yeah, let's do it. Kenny, Cody, Kenta. Man, what should we do here? I mean, Moxley just won the championship, but both of our top baby faces just took losses at the pay-per-view. So, here, we'll have Cody pin Pac. John Moxley, are you cool with that? All right. What else can we do? We only did the one women's match on the pay-per-view, right? All right, yeah, we did this. Oh, and I mean, we did this on the pre-show. Kagetsu and Hana Kimura got a win. I mean, dude, we can do... hold on. Got an idea. I mean, they're not popular, but... I mean, yeah, I kind of just want to do Bailey or Davina versus Kagetsu. Screw it. I mean, we're not like just giving it away because it's something we weren't even building up to. But it'd probably be good. I can do a botched interference, I guess. Oh, yes, right. And I mean, this would be a great first ever Dynamite match. Just a women's title match. That could be cool. All right, let's keep advancing. Oh, we've gotta do something with the Bucks, right? Man, it's always we've got to do something with the Bucks. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Also, we need to keep in mind that we have the tag title tournament is ongoing. So Santana and Ortiz and the Lucha Brothers are already in the second round. We've still got to do 2 more matches, and then, or we've got to do 2 more first round matches, and then we're not going to do the semifinals and the finals in one night. We'll probably just do the semifinals before the pay-per-view and the finals of the pay-per-view. Mio Watanabe. Oh, what are these? Oh, 1 year of experience. Okay. All right, we'll come back. Mio Watanabe is somebody I would have liked to have seen in AEW in real life by now. Like I know they were kind of working with Stardom now, but for a while they were bringing in TJPW people like Maki Ito and Miyu Yamashita. But yeah, I always thought Miyu Watanabe would get over really well in America because you know she's got the cutesy look, but then she does freaking power moves. I feel like that'd go over. That's very easy to understand. I feel like American audiences would get it. I mean, do we want to steal Hiroki Goto? Not really. We don't need him. And what about Kaito Kiyomiya? Hold on. Oh, only 3 years of experience? Man. Oh, this is very tempting. Just steal one of Noah's aces before they're even getting started, really. I'm very tempted. All right, we'll leave him alone though. It's fine. We don't need him right now. There definitely are Japanese wrestlers that we're keeping an eye out for, and Kaito Kiyomiya is one of them, but maybe not at this point of his career. All right, this is gonna be a bit of a more laid back episode, I guess. We're just advancing and looking at people to sign or not sign. What's going on Raw? 79. Rey Mysterio defeated Bo Dallas. Rey, come on, man. How much time you got left there? Oh, not that long. Not that long. Yeah, I wanted to bring in Rey Mysterio at the start of the save. Like I think we got him to agree to a deal to work All In Then before All In even happens, WWE signed him. But lucky for us, basically all in was the last day we would have been able to book him. Like if it was one day later, we wouldn't have been able to use him. So he worked All In and then he worked Raw the next night. But yeah, I mean, if we get the chance to sign him back, I'll definitely try to. Bianca Belair. Oh my god, hold on. Look at this popularity. Hold on. Oh, dude, this keeps happening. This keeps happening where it's like, you know, I don't really want to sign this person, but then I look at like their skills and their popularity and it's like, dude, I'd be stupid to not sign her. I'd be stupid to not sign her. She is not this great on the mic in real life. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not trying to hate. I'm not trying to be a Bianca Belair hater. I know there's a lot of people out there who are, but I don't think her promos are 79 to 97 in real life. But yeah, let's try to sign Bianca Belair. Just because why not, honestly? Why not? All right, exclusive written. Also, we need people for Davina to beat to defend her championship again. So Bianca Belair, come on down. Hey, cool, Bianca Belair. I don't even know who this guy is. Yeah. The Great Sasuke got into a heated argument. Cool. Great Sasuke, what's up with you? Oh, huh. Oh yeah, I think I actually did. I booked the Great Sasuke on All In, but yeah, I don't know. We don't like we don't need him around. We've got Ultimo Dragon. All right, and it's here. It's time. Oh, let me do this. Boom. Stream marker. All right, yeah, it's time for the first Dynamite. Woo! Oh. Okay, let's see. It says Daly's Place is scheduled to be tonight's venue, but I don't see it here. Let's see. Oh, see, it's a little small for us. That's what it is. What else is there? We go to New Orleans. Whatever. Let's go to Daly's Place. I keep forgetting to look at the goddamn booking team. God damn it, man. Oh, that's a lot of points though. All right. We should get character ideas, right? Because we've got a lot of people we want to get over. A safe bet for Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley doesn't need one. Somebody else, please. A near certainty for Nick Jackson. All right, man. I see what's going on here. Thank you. Big gamble. Oh. Should we get some angle ideas too? I mean, I feel like in this mod, everybody has mic skills. So maybe we don't even need these. Let's get a creative finish. All right, it's a bad one. Cool. Let's just save these points. Whatever. Caitlyn. Whatever, man. Hang out. James Storm and Awesome Kong hanging out, talking about how much TNA sucked. Jim Ross and Gringo Loco hanging out. All right, man. I'd like to see that. Talking about barbecue. All right, Kimberly training Chris Statlander. Ultimo Dragon training everyone. I'll see who's not here. Brandy Rhodes. Oh yeah, and Robbie Eagles is in. Cool. All right, yeah. So we're booking our first Dynamite. Actually, you know what? Before we start this, I've been streaming for an hour. It's a good time for me to get up and use the bathroom real quick. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. There's no one here. Don't go anywhere. Okay, and we're back. Just had to run to the bathroom real quick, get some water. All right, let's book the show. Oh, I gotta check for this match if anyone is here. If anyone's recognizable, at least. Oh, it doesn't say here. Nice, nice. Yeah, considered recognizable. Hell yeah. Love Zack Sabre Jr. Our tentative main event here, if we don't change our mind, and we've got our tentative opener here if we don't change our mind. Here, it's a women's match. Let's let Daisy Hayes do it. We hired her, right? Why is there no commentary? Oh, I didn't set up a commentary team for Dynamite. Damn. All right, here, we're gonna do this. All right, cool. I'm gonna have to manually add commentary to everything. Great. I mean, I was thinking we can just do like, I mean, see, but Jim Ross isn't as good of a play-by-play guy as Excalibur is, man. It's the game gets annoyed if we put Excalibur and Jim Ross in commentary together, but Excalibur is just better than Jim Ross. So it's kind of like, I don't know, man. See, my original idea was we could just do a thing where like the first hour of Dynamite we can have Taz, and then in the second hour we could bring out or I mean in the first hour of the Dynamite we could have Taz and Excalibur, and then the second hour we could have Jim Ross and maybe somebody else can fill in also. I don't know if we have another commentator as good at play-by-play as Excalibur. Now let's book the opening segment, I guess. That's important. All right, how do I want this to go? I'm thinking we're gonna have I mean, Jon Moxley's the world champion. We should have him come out first, right? I was going back and forth if I wanted it to be Cody. Like Cody and the Bucks, or Cody and Tony Khan, maybe. But I feel like, but Jon Moxley's the champion. He should come out first. Open the first show. So it's Jon Moxley. We've got Pac working the crowd. Pac, can you work the crowd? Is that something you can do? I mean, got Pac in the background. Shingo. Are you annoyed at botched turn and all out? Oh, but he's pleased with the successful gimmick change at Double or Nothing. Shingo, is Pac intimidating? No. Shingo, intimidation. Alright, Mox, he's talking about how he beat Cody and he beat Kenny Omega at the pay-per-view to become champion. And you know, he's basically running down the elite and the AEW locker room. He's saying, like, you know, I heard this new company was coming to town and, you know, I saw it as an opportunity to build something real and to build something, a new legacy, a new dynasty in professional wrestling. And I get here and I look in the back and I see all these losers and all these nerds, and I see them on their phones and they're making YouTube videos and they're playing video games and I hate it. And and he's like, nobody asked me to run this company, but I'm here now, god damn it, so I'm gonna run this place whether you like it or not. And then I guess at that point, who should come out first? Let's do Cody. Cody come out and he's gonna respond to Mox. And I mean, he's Cody, so he'd probably say something like, you know, this company, you know, it doesn't belong to you, Jon Moxley, and it doesn't belong to me, and it doesn't belong to the elite or the Young Bucks or Kenny Omega. It belongs to the fans, and the fans cheer like, yeah. And yeah, I guess Jon Moxley would come back with something like, I don't know, like, you're a poopy head. I'm Jon Moxley. Alright, yeah, Cody Rhodes. Hyper, no, should do Hyper. Let's just do character development also for Cody Rhodes. And maybe we do a thing where Jon Moxley is, he's gonna send Shingo and Pac after Cody, but then Kenny Omega's music hits and Kenny Omega comes out and then Kenta comes out and they all have a face off in the ring. Yeah, setting up the main event. Cool. How can we do this though? This is a stupid dope mix. Right here, we'll just have a part 3 where these guys are here now. Yeah, Kenta can work the crowd. Babyface Kenta. Yeah, you can just be a background player still. Jon Moxley, you're done talking. You're shaking your fist angrily. You're holding up the belt. Cool. Alright, cool. So that's what we're opening the show with. And then the first match, we're going to go straight into the Vina Rose versus Kagetsu. I think that's a really strong opener. Alright, we need to figure out what the Bucks are doing. I mean, because they're already out of the tournament. Hmm. I mean, here, let's look at our teams. I mean, they can just wrestle these guys. I mean, yeah, because I figured if they're gonna be, if Kenny Omega is gonna be involved with the feud of like Walter, then I guess at some point we're gonna end up doing the Bucks versus Ring Camp. But for now, we just want to like introduce them to the crowd. You know, it's the first Dynamite. You know, the first Young Bucks match on national television. So we're just gonna put them out there with these guys and tell them to steal the show. Of course, the Young Bucks are going over. No, Jack Evans is going over, actually. Jack Evans, we're going to give Jack Evans a big push in 2019. All right, and then, yeah, we'll have a Young Bucks promo, I guess, where they're going to be like, you know, Santana and Ortiz, you know, they beat us. They beat us. It wasn't fair and square. They had to take a shortcut, but you know, they beat us. We accept that we're out of the tournament, but we're still the Young Bucks. God damn it, we're still one of the best teams in the world, and you know, sooner or later we will get an opportunity at those tag team titles, and we will win them. And then, should I just? I mean, yeah, we can just have Walter and Ringcamp come out now and face off with the Young Bucks. They don't necessarily need to be in a match tonight, but yeah, they can. Yeah, all right, we can do that. Also, yeah, I think we've got like what? Can we look here? No. I think we've got like 6 weeks of TV to do before Full Gear. So yeah, we're gonna have to stretch out some of these feuds. But I mean, we're just getting started right now. I don't wanna sit here and pre-book 6 weeks of shows, you know. Then it'd be a 4-hour stream of me on the notepad. All right, yeah, I'm just gonna do a short little promo. And then we've got part 2. We'll do foreshadowing. Or I mean, we could do storyline development. Nick, got Matt. I mean, what would Walter be talking about? I mean, he'd probably come out and, you know, he's Walter, so he's not gonna sit there and like, he's not MJF where he's gonna sit there and be like, oh, Kenny Omega got lucky. He'll give Kenny Omega his props for beating him, but he'll say like, now, like, you know, he can never let himself lose like that ever again, and he knows now that he needs to make an example out of the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega. He's coming after them. Cool. But All right. Oh my God. Yeah, we got to do something with Sting. Damn it. Right. We've got to figure. I mean, he just got here. We could totally just have him show up after the main event again and point his bat at Jon Moxley. Also, yeah, I as soon as I saw Sting was available, we hired him. His stats are not that good. Like, they're pretty bad, actually. But yeah, he's got bad stats, but he's got good psychology at least. And decent mic skills, charisma. He's got really good star quality, and he's popular. So I feel like we're most likely just gonna end up doing tag matches with him. Like, maybe at some point we'll do like something with Kenny and Sting versus Mox and somebody. Oh wait, he's retired. What? Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did I saw? Oh, dude, I signed them for. Damn. Oh, he came out of what? Oh, okay. It does not involve. Oh no. Wait a minute. So he agreed to come out of retirement, but we have him signed to a contract where we can't put him in matches. Oh man, we're gonna. I'm gonna have to go into the editor and change that off screen or something, because yeah, that's stupid. Why did we do that? That's stupid. Oh man. Anyways, let's move on. Oh, Jim Ross is a big star. We got to get him in a match. We could do like a Lucha Libre showcase match. That's an idea. We've got Jimmy Jacobs and Brody King stuff going on. We've got a lot of stuff going on, actually. We're probably not going to advance the tournament on this first episode, the tag tournament. So we've already got like what, a 6-man tag main event. We've already got a Young Bucks match. We don't need another tag match, I think. We could do like a 6-man or an 8-man though. If we're gonna do like a Lucha Libre thing. God, we've got so many guys. All right, who's important? Let's see, who's important. The Lucha Bros are important. I want Eddie Kingston to get more over. I want Orange Cassidy to get more over. And I mean, we did just sign Dragon Lee. Let's look at their pop. Oh, you can do 5-on-5s. I was about to say, can you do 5-on-5 matches in this? Dude, we can do a 10-man tag. We've got so many guys, and I'm just like, man, I got a lot of people I want to get on this show. Dude, can we do a 12-man tag? Is that a thing? No? Man, I would have totally done a 12-man tag. See, I wanted to get Dragon Lee in this match, but I also want to get the Best Friends. Okay, let's do Rey Phoenix, Penta, Jose Romero, Chuck, not Chelsea Green, Chuck, Trent, Orange. Is Orange Cassidy recognizable yet? No. Right, I mean, they're getting more over. All right, let's see. I don't want to do ring camp because we just had them do a promo against the Young Bucks. Oh, hold on. I've got an idea. Let me see. Has hot momentum. Very warm. I think we should have Ortiz and Santana on the other team. And I'm not sure who else, but I'm thinking, I don't know, man. Oh, see, I've been having Orange Cassidy win all those matches, though, and I kind of want Santana and Ortiz to win here, so maybe not. Maybe not. Who else can be in this match? Joey Janela is recognizable. Chris Brooks not important. Who am I looking for? Oh, Gringo Loco, unimportant. Yeah. Oh, you're recognizable? Okay. Bandito. I mean, see, it's either we have Santana and Ortiz in the match and the heels go over, or we don't have them in the match and the faces go over. I'm torn on which one to do. I mean, this would also be a good time for us to work Ricky Starks and Will Hobbs into a match. I mean, damn, Ricky Starks is not that good. Screw it. Let's just do this. Joey Janela, Chris Brooks, Gringo Loco. Alright, let's just do Bandito and Flamita. Alright, yeah, it's pretty much just gonna be like a mid-card match, just pretty much just to get the Lucha Brothers and the Best Friends on the card. I mean, they're all of, I mean, except the Orange Cassidy, they're all like some of our most popular mid-card baby faces right now, so I kind of just want them on the show. And also Joey Janela is pretty popular, so it doesn't hurt that he's here. Who should we give the win to? You know what? Let's give the one to Chuck Taylor. I feel like we keep giving them to Orange Cassidy. God, for a second there, I was tempted to make the match a comedy match, and I was like, no, stop, don't just do that. I mean, should this be here, and maybe this could go like after it? Let's see, it's 95 minutes. All right. We don't have a wild brawl or a storytelling match. Hangman can definitely brawl. Trying to find a heel that can brawl with Hangman. PCO's a face. You're a face too. I mean, it could be Willie Mack actually. That doesn't sound too bad, right? Willie Mack. I mean, Will Hobbs. Of course, Adam Page is going over. Man, I think everybody's being used far too much. Okay, God, see, because Shingo's in the main event, but he's not over. He's good, damn it. Far too much. God damn it, man. God, I don't want to do a 10-minute main event though. And he's still being used far too much. Alright, we're just gonna have to change this to a tag match. Here, and I guess Shingo and Kenta are ringside now. I keep trying to book Shingo and it keeps not working out. I'm sorry, Shingo. I'm trying. He was gonna get a win at the pay-per-view, and then we gave it to Jimmy Jacobs and Brody King. Now he was gonna main event Dynamite, and we're like, you know what, actually? Alright, whatever. This is really hot on the card. And we've got a lot of tag matches now. Okay, and the game thinks everyone in this is being overused. So here, what if we make it like a really short match? Slightly overused. Okay, that's fine. All right, and now we need to use the rest of this time and book promos, I guess. All right, so let's start with the post main event angle where Sting's gonna point the bat again. All right, let's see. I mean, damn, because if the baby faces are winning, how do we put them in peril for Sting to do his Sting thing? You know what I'm saying? His Sting thing. How do we do that? All right, they win the match. I mean, we could just have them win the match and it turns into a big brawl where Shingo and Kenta get in the ring and everybody's just continues fighting, and then the lights go out and Sting shows up. I mean, that's simple, right? Kind of the same angle. I mean, well, no, at the pay-per-view we did an attack angle where they jumped Kenny Omega after the. Did we do that actually? I can't even remember. John Moxley fighting Pac, fighting Shingo, fighting all right, let's do storyline development. $2 hype. It's Sting! Yeah, it could be like a thing like the lights go out and then when the lights come back on, all the heels are like out of the ring now. Like maybe the baby or maybe like the heels were about to get the upper hand or something and the lights go out and the baby, I don't know. Look, man, it's just a game. I don't actually run AEW. Right. Simple, nothing too complicated or confusing. We should probably do a Kenny Omega promo in the middle of the show because he comes out here but doesn't say anything. Here, I know what we can do. Yeah, we're just gonna have them cut a promo before the main event. And yeah, I guess they're talking about John Moxley and Pac. Kenny Omega's also gonna say, Walter, I beat you already, but if you want to do round 2, you know where to find me. Tonight, I've got business to take care of. It's the main event. Kagetsu's being used too much on the show. Oh, and yeah, we gotta put announcers on everything. Cool. Cool. And I wish I remembered to do this before the show. And I don't know, I guess we're just not using Jim Ross for now. It's kind of weird, but I don't know. The game doesn't like if we do Jim Ross and Excalibur together. And, you know, Excalibur has the better stats, so we're just going with him for now. Alright, and we still gotta book some stuff. We still got some time. Yeah, we'll give SUZUKI-GUN a promo. Oh yeah, it could be just a short promo. Surprise, even though it's after, I'm gonna put it after their match, but whatever. It's still a surprise that they're here. No, Suzuki. Is the game gonna tell me they're being used too much now? Okay, cool. The 5-on-5 match has no announcers. I mean, I guess this could be a storytelling match. Fine. I didn't want it to be, but it makes sense. Alright, what other potential issues are there? Oh, okay, yeah. And I mean, we've got 10 more minutes. What can we do? Oh, let's have Santana and Ortiz come out. Alright, only Santana has mic skills. Interesting. We'll have Santana. Ortiz can be working the crowd. And this is gonna go after the five man, so you know what? Penta can just respond. Tease. And yeah, I guess the best friends are there too. And I mean, do I need to put all the other guys there? They lost the match. We can just assume they're like rolled out of the ring and left. All right, yeah, so Proud and Powerful are here. All right, yeah, and you know, it's just Santana and Ortiz like, yo, we're here now in AEW, and this is our hood now, so y'all better watch yourselves. And Pentagon's like, nosotros no hablamos inglés, pero nosotros tenemos cero miedo. Can we give a little more time to this match? Oh. Alright, I guess not. Who else can we get on this show? I don't think Tommaso Ciampa's actually here yet. Dalton Castle. Yeah, we signed the Yola Phantasma and Dragon Lee, but I'm sorry guys, you're gonna have to be on episode 2. Could do another Jimmy Jacobs promo. Here, we'll have him being interviewed by Melissa Santos. Oh, Jimmy Jacobs is, yeah, they're both the interviewer. And Brody King, let me see. He's got Menace. Let's just do Intimidation then. And who would they be talking about? I don't know. They're just cutting a promo in general. Whatever. All right, yeah, that's looking like a Dynamite. Should we do a dark match? We can do this. Eddie Kingston, Punishment Martinez, and Dragon Lee taking on. How much pop does Hijo de where you at? Hijo de Fantasma. Why is he not here? Is a baby face. Why are you a baby face? Why is he a baby face? Oh my god. Sure, man. Whatever. Other luchadors on the roster we didn't use. And let's give the win to Punishment Martinez, I guess. It's a dark match, doesn't really matter that much. How the hell is Yoda Phantasma a face? What the hell? Alright, yeah, I think we're finally ready to run this episode of Dynamite. Do we have any let's see. Do we have any we don't have any finishes? We got character ideas. That's right. And did we get like angle ideas maybe? Do we need to use one of those on anybody? I don't know. We're not going to use them. Let's just run the show. Sorry, 1 second, guys. All right, here we go. The first episode of Dynamite in this save. What are we thinking here? I'm hoping for... I mean, I'd be disappointed if anything under an 80. But we're gonna... I don't know. Let's say we're shooting for like an 83. An 83. I think an 83 is achievable. We've got Jon Moxley, Pac, Cody, and Kenny in the main event. Got the Bucks on the card. We've got the Lucha Brothers on the card. Yeah, I think an 83 is achievable. We've got Sting. All right, let's see what happens. All right, the Stark match is pretty good. Gets a 59. All right. I can't believe I made El Fantasma a babyface. It's so annoying. All right, and we're kicking off the first ever Dynamite with this big angle. We've got Jon Moxley, the champion. He's cutting a promo. He's burying the Elite. The Elite come out to respond. And yeah, we're setting up the main... well, we were setting up a six-man tag main event, but we changed it to just a regular tag team match. Why am I stammering and going so much? Davina Rose, the very first AEW Dynamite match in this save. Davina Rose takes on Kagetsu, defending her women's title in a match that gets 65. That's decent. It's decent. Yeah, you know, I kind of wanted to get a Davina Rose promo on the show, but we didn't have enough time. But I'm glad we at least got her on the show. She's the women's champion, so it's cool to just get her on the show. And I'm hoping that Kagetsu wrestling Davina Rose gets her some pop in the US. Right, Jimmy Jacobs promo, not great, but not terrible either. All right, and we got the surprise debut of Suzuki-Gun. Yeah, we're gonna be doing a lot of big surprise debuts probably going forward because we're just signing up a lot of people. But yeah, Suzuki-Gun's here. Zack Sabre Jr. got an 88. Damn, that's awesome. I know Suzuki got a 66. Private Party, they did okay. And yeah, this was a solid match. Suzuki-Gun's here. I don't really know what we're gonna do with them, but they're here now, and that's good. Man, we gave him a promo, and it was pretty good. 69. All right, and here's my signature match of the save. The big... I don't really know what to do with these guys, but I want to get them on the card. Tag team match. It got a 70. And yeah, we just went ahead and put over the baby faces. Yeah, Rey Fenix did the best out of everybody. Bandito did really good too, though. Yeah. And yeah, you know, we're getting the best friends took a loss at the pay-per-view, so we needed to heat them back up again because they're still in the tournament. As is SCU. All right, and here we've got Santana and Ortiz making their Dynamite debuts. They're calling out the Young Bucks and the Best Friends. You know, foreshadowing, you know, these are some matches we may see in the future. Ooh, when the Young Bucks versus the Hybrid 2 gets 79, the Young Bucks are so good, man. They're just so good. Why did I have them lose in the tournament? Why? Yeah, moving on. And this promo is good from the Young Bucks too. That's nice. Nice to see. And yeah, you know, they were talking about how they lost to Santana and Ortiz, but then Walter comes out basically to give them a message to send to Kenny Omega. We're going to be doing some stuff with that moving forward. Adam Page and Will Hobbs have a decent Wild Brawl, gets a 71. All right, Will Hobbs only got a 40. That's, I mean, it's not great. It's really not what we're looking for, Will Hobbs. There's a lot of people I have on my roster where it's like I may have signed them a bit too early. So I'm like, I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to do like I mean, I don't want to just fire a bunch of people, but maybe if we could get like a developmental company or something, somewhere to put them all, you know, because we've got so many people on the roster that are just unimportant, you know, they're still developing. All right, and here we have the pre-main event promo. Kenny Omega underperformed. His dialogue was a mess. Cody Rhodes looked like a star. Nice. 84 main event. That's not bad. It's not bad. Yeah, Mox was off his game, but oh, Pac did really good. As did everyone else. Yeah. Great main event for the first Dynamite. Yeah, we put over the baby phases here. Cody Rhodes wins the first can't speak. Cody Rhodes wins the first Dynamite main event with the Crossroads. And yeah, then we have the big Brawl and the big Sting appearance, and that gets a 70. I'm pretty sure the Sting angle at the pay-per-view also got a 77. Huh. Anyways. All right, let's see. What was my prediction? Like a 83 or something? Let's see what we got. An 80. All right. I mean, I did say that I'd be upset with anything below 80. So, you know, 80's fine. 80's fine. It's good. We used Shingo Takagi far too much on the show. He wasn't even in the match. He was just at ringside. It's you're telling me that people don't want to see Shingo? Come on, man. Come on. We should have just kept him in the match. I mean, we probably got penalized for that too, just for Shingo being at ringside. That kind of sucks. Show probably would have done a bit better. But I mean, 80's fine. We can't be too mad at that. I mean, look at this. We're just cheating. We're just cheating with this deal. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. All right, and yeah, I'd call that a successful first Dynamite. We got an 80, which, you know, wasn't as good as we were hoping for, but it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. We're setting up some matches for Full Gear. We brought in SUZUKI-GUN. Who's leaving WWE? Tegan Knox. Let's see, is this gonna be another random person we sign? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm sorry, Tegan Knox. Alright, what else is going on here? Noah extends that deal with Kaito. Nice, nice. Good for them. Oh, WWE offered her more money, but they only wanted to offer 2 years, so she's not taking the deal. Agetsu's gone. Kaito Kiyomiya. Ryan Mayumi. 6 million people watch Dynamite. Oh my god. Fuck you, Jim Cornette. Jim Cornette would see this number and he'd shit his pants. He'd be like, 6 million. Alright, yeah, and Sting announced that he's coming out of retirement. Cool. We're not with no immediate plans to book him in a match, but I'm glad that we know we can do that. We're gonna that reminds me, yeah, we should go in the editor and look at his contract. Oh, automatic renegotiation with Sting. Let's go. And Bianca Belair's here. Let's go. All right, Bianca Belair, I love you, but we need heels. We need heels. The champion's a babyface, so we need heels. I'm sorry, Bianca. Bianca Belair, no. Yeah, be whatever's needed. He is currently making $73,000 per month. He is valued at $134,000. Oh man, that's a lot of money. I mean, we have millions of dollars, dude, and it's Sting. Sting. We can try to offer him less, but will he actually like accept it? Here, let's try 1015. Let's just see. We're experimenting right now. Let's see if we offer him a little bit less money, will he take it? Oh, right, he didn't like that. All right, here, let's just give the man what he asked for. It's Sting. It's Sting. Sure. Whatever you say, man. It's Sting. What? Dude, like, he's just gonna keep, is he gonna keep doing this? He's just gonna be like, actually, I think I need a little bit more money. Actually, I'm thinking like 200,000. Actually, how did I say 200,000? I meant 2 million. Actually, all right, man. It's Thing. The offer has been accepted. Hooray. Oh my god, we asked Thing to come out of retirement so we could potentially book him in some matches. And we had to double his pay. I mean, look, man, it's Thing, right? It's Thing. God. All right. But I mean, look at this, man. All right, yeah, I guess that's gonna do it for this episode of All Elite again. Yeah, we booked our first Dynamite. Now that we have everything set up and that we have Dynamite as a show, you know, I'm hoping that on our upcoming streams we'll be able to do more than one show per stream. Like, hopefully we can do at least 2 Dynamites per stream. That could be a nice amount, you know? We can get things moving now that the shows are a bit closer together. Everything's on a month out apart. Oh yeah, but if you're watching this on Twitch, thank you for watching. Consider following my channel. I don't have a set schedule yet, but I'm looking at streaming mostly on the weekends, so Friday, Saturdays, Sundays, afternoons, Eastern Standard Time, you know, like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2, 3, 4-ish. And yeah, Hijo del Amigo on Twitch, Hijo del Amigo on YouTube. Subscribe to that if you want to, and yeah, just thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.